Good morning. It is 7:30. I'm here a little early. I hope my route is not destroyed, but I kind of feel like it might be. Whenever I'm off like this, like my long weekend, my truck keys always get lost. My gas card gets lost. That's the only thing about it is like I drive. Well, everybody usually drives the same truck every day. I have my truck, the way I like it. I do take out most of my stuff when it's my long weekend, but you never know. People like to lose things and anyway, so let's see if the keys are there, the gas card's there, and how bad my route is. Truck is here. This is my stick. I think I've showed it to you guys before. Frank made this for me so that when I'm in the truck, I can pull my packages, so I don't have to climb back there and get everything. See? You know what I mean? So I love that thing. It's got a hook on the end of it. And I just set it right there when I'm not using it, but it is the most handy thing ever because, I don't have to get in and out. But there's a truck. I should sweep it out. Anytime someone uses my truck, they leave it like come on. I keep my truck clean, but it's cool. It's so dirty. I gotta put my seat cover on. Look at how dirty it is. I keep just essentials there. I keep my pumpkin here. I put my keys in them. I got my flour and I got my air freshener. Picture of me and XO. Gloves. And then up here, I keep extra hand warmers, extra air fresheners, extra trash bags. So I got all that up there. And that's my truck. I need to get a broom and sweep it out. But at least it's here because I've come back many times and the truck has just not been here. So at least it's here. Hello. I am getting myself together. It is, I don't know, it's 4 o'clock. I'm really late. There's this dog at one of my relays where I spend about 45 minutes at this relay because I park there. I do 2 streets, whatever. It takes me a minute. And I park right in front of this house. And it's just the perfect spot, And they have this dog. It's a tiny, I think I've talked about this dog before. This tiny dog that it's like you had as a kid, that is little and it's fuzzy and it's got a string and it's like yip, 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 okay? It's a little pug dog. And everyone probably think, oh, Meredith, you're so mean. I can't stand that dog. I can't. Okay, every now and then they let that dog out and it would just sit there and just yip, 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 yip. Sounds just like that. Well, I'm trying to get my mail together, do, whatever. And it's yip, 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 yip. I can't stand it. So, and I can hear it. It's like how something annoys you so bad that it's like you want to pull your eyeballs out. You know what I mean? Like something that just is like you want to pull your hair out. Like that is I cannot, that little dog, I cannot stand it. Okay? I'm sorry. I cannot stand it. So I was like, well, you know what? and I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna do it. I got my stuff together. No, I just threw my bag into this truck and I was like, I'm moving because I am not going to sit here and listen to this crap. I'm not listening to it. And I'm like, how do you people not know your dog is out here causing a scene? Anyway, so I get over here and I was like, oh, this is going to be a nice quiet spot. This is going to be great. I get over here, 2 seconds into it. This guy starts up his muscular car. I mean, this thing's rumbling to the depths of the earth. And I was like, gosh darn it. And then a lawnmower guy pulls up and starts doing his lawn mowing. So I was like, well, I picked the perfect spot. Anyway, it's an hour. I'm an hour late, and it's fine. I don't care. There's a lot to do. So I'll check back in later. It's 7 o'clock. I'm giving myself a hand because I did it, man. I delivered every single, as you should, But I had a lot. I had a lot. But if you look back there, that's all that was mail. All of it. I did it all. I feel accomplished. Now I'm going home. It's 10 o'clock. I've had a night. I have had a night. And I'm just going to wrap the vlog up. I'm so sorry to be out here wrapping it up at night in the dark, but that's what we're doing. It is 10 o'clock. I'm walking Bean for the 500th time. I mean, I will say, I feel like the prednisone, he's on prednisone, that it is helping keep the tumor or tumors, it's his whole leg, at like, I don't know, they haven't grown. You know, that nothing's grown, nothing's gotten smaller. So I will say, I feel like it's doing what it's supposed to do, although it makes him pee like, oh, it's fine. The reason I'm ending the vlog out here is because my son is here, and he's probably going to be here for a couple of days, which is fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. But I just, you know, I don't want to, I'm just going to go ahead and end the vlog, and that's about it. It was a crazy mail day, okay? I don't think I told you this, but when I first got there, I couldn't find, or maybe I did. Either way, here we go again. When I got there, I couldn't find my mail. And I go up to my manager. I said, hey, where's my mail? I can't find it. So he says, oh, yeah, well, the big truck came from Richmond, and, you know, they're going to drop it off. But I guess the lift from the truck, I don't know, wasn't working. He couldn't get the mail off the truck onto the dock through the lift. It sounds confusing. So he couldn't get it off. He couldn't put it on the lift. So he left, and he took the mail with him. It does sound confusing, but I feel like there was you know, you could have gotten it off a different way. You know, like you could have gotten it off, like the mail could have been taken off the truck. Anyway, it wasn't. So they take it back. Okay, whatever. So, you know, I had a ton of magazines. So I was like, all right, I'll put all my magazines up in my case, like where you organize them, everything. I loaded that sucker up because I said, well, if I'm not going to have my regular mail, I'm going to take all this and deliver it. Like, hello. So I do that. And then I get out there to load up all the packages because it was crazy packages. And once I do that and I get my truck loaded and I get my magazines and everything loaded, what shows up? The truck came back and they got their lift or whatever fixed. So they dropped off the mail, which is fine. And you know what? It was a long mail day, and I'm tired and my knee is killing me. It's screaming right now. But I will say, I got it all done. And now I don't have to worry about all those magazines because I had 4 trays of like magazines and this and that, whatever, 4 trays. On a normal day, I have 1. On a heavy day, I have maybe 1.5. I had 4. All right, but I got it done. So I will say, well, you know, at least I got that done. I don't have to worry about it. But anyway, that was that. So it was just a long day. My son's here. I'm going to go ahead and close the vlog. We'll get back on. And I know I put the vlog up from yesterday, like up so late because like I was like, oh, I'll put it up when I get on the route because that's what I do sometimes when I get on the route. I'll sit there right before I start my route and I put the vlog up. But once I hit the street, I was gone. I didn't stop. It was ridiculous. I'm really hoping tomorrow's going to be an easier day. We'll see. I don't know. I'm going to go. There's Benson. There's Bean. Okay, I'm going to go. I will talk to you tomorrow. As always, I'll vlog again tomorrow. Bye, everyone. P.S. My buddy Frank got these for Benson. They're cookies, a dog cookie. It's pepperoni pizza, a little paw, and look, it's a Pop-Tart. Oh, there's 2 of them in there. He got these at PetSmart. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to give him the paw one. I know it's 10 o'clock at night. Whatever. I'm still going to give it to him. Here you go, buddy. God, you can't just eat it. Well, there you go.